A fare hike would be terrible for the transit system right now. It would fall hardest on the low-income essential workers who use it the most, and it would discourage other people from coming back. That's why we're asking for at least 5 years without a fare hike.
On Transit Equity Day, the Riders Alliance calling on the governor to help get riders back on the subway. Less time waiting with better service will make New York's transit system safer.
So riders are coming together with workers today to ask for service every 6 minutes on most subway and bus lines, which would be a tremendous improvement over what we have today.
The same goes for school buses. Carting around New York City public school students, this crying mom said her child has been stuck on the bus for many hours with no food.
Our children being on buses for many hours to get to school. And I've also been aware of some stories where parents, and I'm sure some of you sometimes unfortunately don't know exactly where your child is on the way to school on the bus.
While the Public Advocate's Office is calling for more accountability on spending in bus routes, parents of special needs students are calling attention to the staffing shortage of bus paras and nurses.
Every day, either a bus shows up with no para or no nurse, or a para with no bus, no driver, or no route. That student is stuck at home. No fault of their own.
Ahead of the New Jersey governor revealing the state budget for the next fiscal year, lawmakers and riders saying the first step of meeting people's needs would be passing the Bus Rider Bill of Rights.
We know that so many of our residents, regardless of income, are dependent on our transportation system. Our economy is only good as our transit system is.
Tanisha Gardner from Newark said, let's carry Rosa Parks' torch into the 21st century with updated bus routes, passing a bill passengers deserve.
It's sad that we even have to have these conversations about a Bill of Rights for us to make sure that we get adequate transportation and that our buses are clean, especially in the midst of a pandemic.
In addition to keeping rides at $2.75, riders also want increased reliability in the near future. But in the long haul, they want to make sure that our bus routes are redone so there's no more transit deserts.